what is the procedure of the, what the meaning of the service procurement? So if we get any services from the vendor, so how we are paying the amount to the vendor? That is the these are not stock materials. These are all non-stock materials. Okay, so this is the service. It's kind of the services, right? So in that case, how we can handle this? Because we don't have metal mass record, how the GL account will be captured here. So how we know that this all how we to look at that? Okay, so okay, so uh, going to service and receipt, okay, service master record. So when I'm creating the service PO, I can take any of the document type, there is no problem. Okay, but this document type should be allowed to item category D. Okay, the configuration level, it should be allowed to item category D. Okay, so D is nothing but like it's a service. Okay, okay, then I can do. mm, the procedure, it is the same, all it is same for service PO, only item category T will be there. Okay, and uh, so when I'm using the services, okay, so most probably we don't have the material number because most of these are the all it's like a services. We will not be taking up any material number. We will not create any material. So in that case, I can put like service. Okay, I can put like service from this vendor. Okay, and okay, so when I'm using the without material, so these are the all consumption related because we are not getting into inventory, right? So I can put like some cost center related. Okay, so the service which I'm taking into particular direct consumption related, right? Now, if you have the service number, you can enter the service number. So we can create service number directly into system by using AC01. AC01 is the transaction code that I will show you. Okay, or if you don't have also, you can directly like okay, there is a software installation. Okay, yeah. So how many pieces like okay, like maybe 100 pieces or 200 pieces or 300 pieces like okay. So 100 activities. Okay, then which cost center is you like, and you can enter that with GL account, which should be capture this one. I need some consumption related or something which you can enter. Let's see if I can get this one. Settlement balance sheet cannot be. Okay. Last statement for balance sheet account cannot be posted to cost center. Okay. GL account which is not created under this company code. So the major point here, one thing which you need to understand here, okay, this when I'm not entering the material number, how the system will take it up uh, this GL account and all, the valuation class and all, it will be based on the metal group. Okay, so what are the metal group which you enter? So based on this metal group only, the system will post the value. Okay, so that's why when we don't have metal mass record, majorly we'll be considering that, okay, the standard metal group, or it maybe you can create your own custom metal group also. That is the services. Okay, for these services in the configuration level we'll be creating a valuation class. Okay, that valuation class will be mapped to GL account. That is one. Okay, now I'll just want to see that what is the GL account which we entered here. The GL account which I entered here. I'll delete one thing, I'll do one thing, I'll delete and again delete. Installation. My charging is low. So I cannot take this one. This is something asset related. We will try something. Let's take something. Yellow code cannot be used. I'll do one thing. Okay. I'll take some existing GL account which we have. We keep. They are all services. So I can take recent one which is posted. This is one. And I can go to EKKN. Now I can see that there is a GL account which is 4000. Okay, I'll just try this one. Okay, now. Okay, so now I created one service. Okay, under this maybe I can put like uh, OS installation, software installation. I can put like VPN installation. I can put like 365 software installation. I can put like that. Okay, so you can put the charges like okay, the cost will be 200 something which is like. So now I created a service pivot. Okay, you can see this purchase order which is created for the services. Okay, now if I am trying to do the uh, GR, okay, it will not be accepted because in the service pivot we don't have the direct receipt. Okay, so what it will be have? We have service based IV checkbox here. Okay, so what is the meaning of the service IV? So whatever the services we received here, based on the services only, we are settlement the invoices. So what transaction mode we are using? We are using the ML81 to create the service entry sheet. Okay. So before that, we need to check that whether this service pivot have the uh, release strategy or not. So this are the services. So I can take this one. I have to be released the service PO. Let me 29 in. Okay. Now I'll create the service entry sheet. Okay, ML81N. Okay, so here we need to be create the service entry sheet. Okay, so what is the service pivot we have? Okay, so this is not service pivot. So what we need to enter here? Okay, then create. Okay, so for this service we are entering that. Okay, service entry sheet we are creating. So service entry sheet we can put, and if you want to be put something description, you can put like voice installation or software related, whatever the software it is like, we can enter like. Okay, then okay, so now select the service selection here. Okay, from pursue adapter, and if you want to be fully adapted, you can adapt directly. You can select that. You can see that here what software you are selecting here. Okay, if you are only taking one installation or voice installation, then you can copy from here. Okay, then how many software installations which is complete? Suppose let's say 10 which is completed just now. Then I will go for next again. I will go here. I will go for the next one which is voice system. That is also it is done for only maybe I can say 1 or 10, something which is completed 10. Okay, so once you save this one, we just only save the service entry sheet. The system will be creating the service entry sheet uh, document, but it is not accepted still. Okay, once the task it is completed, maybe the vendor is completed the task which is like voice is completely installed, or maybe 365 installation is completed, then you can release this one. So that means you are physically accepting the solution. So here just you entered that, okay, that I just entered that what activities we are performing today, but still I didn't accept that whether the service is complete or not. Okay, so in this case if I see that in the PO, it will be show you only the service entity which is created but not at accepted. Okay, but if I accepted this one, what I have to do, I have to go there. Okay, and okay, I just open this one. Okay, I'll just close this one. Okay, I'll go to release. Then okay, you can accept this one by click on the accept. Okay, that means you are accepting that. Okay, these services are be received and shipped. So what will be happen? The background, the system will be posting the acceptance document. That is what do you mean by acceptance document? It is like a material document. Physically, we received as this service. This service is completed. Okay, so I can go to PO level. Okay, I can go to PO level. I can see that in the purchase order history, this GR is completed. Installation which is completed one. This MIUO document which is posted with 101 movement type. The background it is posted with 101 movement type. You can see that document also display. Okay, and you can see here the FI document which is impacted. So here also it is not inventory, right? So we will not get any BSX. It will get only WRX and KBS. Condition related activity. Okay, so what are the GL account which we are entered in the PO level? That GL account which is hitting, and WRX it is common. Okay, now if so you can ask me the question like if I don't want to be entered the GL account, it should be pick automatically. So what you can do? Okay, you can create the uh, service master record AC01. Okay, here you can create your own service master record. Okay, suppose I'm just software installation. Okay, then what is the category? It is like a complete service, or it is a general service, hardware, software, all something, whatever it is like. Based on that, system will be creating the service number. Okay, and you can perform that activity unit, or it may be how many each pieces or something which is like you can enter here. Okay, activity unit and all. Okay, then here you can enter that what material service group you are adding. So what is the service group here? So generally we are using 007 for the services. If you want to be used other customized one, you can use. In enter point of view, they can ask like, okay, what is the service group for services, and you can enter the devices and which values in class you want to be enter here. Okay, you can enter the related to services, what the values in class which is assigned. Okay, so this is the way we can create. Okay. And okay, there is a number internal number range which is not assigned. Okay, the number range which is not assigned here, ACNR. So maybe you can go to transaction NRIV. Maybe you can see in the table level NRIV. Okay, I can see that for this objective, the service and receipt related subjective, which didn't have the number range, which is not maintained number range. Okay, so what is the number series here? It is like Regular class C, something which is coming. Okay. Okay, this we don't have in the tributaries. Default setting are only client tributary. Okay. So now, so I can see that the number range is here, which is defined. I can go to overview, group overview. What is the type we are using? Service type, SRV3. So let's see where it is there. SRV3. Okay, so not assigned. Still, it is not assigned. So I can assign some number ranges. So I can go to groups and I will select this SRV2 group. I can create group, my own group also I can create, or I can select this one. Okay, which group I need to select? Something which is like activity 01 or something which I serve. Okay, so which I assign now. Okay, now SRV2 which is assigned to SRV3. Okay, sorry, this is SRV3. Okay, I will assign this SRV3 also to some 0102. Okay, now if I go to back, check in the overview. Now SRV3, SRV2 which is assigned to this number range. Okay, so next time onwards we will not get the error when I'm creating the service master record. So AC01, again I'm going to AC01 create this one and I'm entering that. Okay, and I will be entering SRV2 and then system will be created at the service number. So this service number I can use while creating the PO, service PO number. I can use directly here. Instead of I'm entering the description and all, in the service number level, I can enter directly this information. So here I can enter the directly service number here. Okay. So when I enter these details, the system will automatically picking that what's material description and what is the material group. Okay. Data, everything that information which is captured automatically from the service master record. Clear? So you can see in the AC03 this service master record. You can create the service master record. Clear? Okay. So this is the service master record. So if you don't need the service master record and if you want to use in the PO level directly by entering the description and all, you can enter here. Okay. And now I will show you one more configuration level. There is one configuration, metal group level, the violation class will be assigned. The configuration is somewhere the configuration which is there. Okay, I'll go to metal group. Let's see in the metal group we have. Okay. There is a one configuration which is assigned to material group and valuation class. General valuation classes.
It's under material master actually.
It is there. No, we don't have metal master, right? In this case, we don't have material master record. So we have the separate configuration where we can assign the.
Yeah, under SPR only, material master entry aids for item without material master.
Okay, here. Okay, I just missed it out here. Okay, okay. Here, if you see that here, metal group it is there. So in this metal group, okay, I can assign here the valuation class. Okay. So this is the configuration. If we don't have metal master record, how the valuation class will be hit? Okay, it will be hit from the here. Okay. So for 001 metal group, which is assigned valuation class 3200, that will be hitting there. Okay, this is the metal group level. If you don't have any metal master record, if you are doing without metal master record, how the valuation class will come? It will be come from here. Okay, non-stock items here. Okay. It may be for the service or non-stock items, whatever it may be. You can use this configuration. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the service center sheet. Okay. So after that, once service center sheet we received, okay, you can do the config. You can do the invoice posting, and you can post a payment to the whatever we service receive the services. Okay. So this is the service center sheet procedure. Okay. You can use this PO and you can post the invoice here. So this is a very simple process. Okay. But sometime what will be happen, maybe in case if it is service sheet, if it is not properly not updated in the table level, okay, then there might be you will get some errors like it is not updated properly and all. So those cases, what you need to do, you need to be use the SAP notes to rectify that. Okay, clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the what we are doing the without metal master record if you want to be posted. Okay? So this is the service entry sheet. So what general what we'll do, you can create separate document type for the services, and this document type only will be allowed to the this I think category D. Okay, and you can use the multiple services, and you can use the limit also. Okay, you can over limit and expected limit and actual limit. Okay, so that also you can do, and you can also use that service based invoices also you can use. If you are not selected, then you can post a payment before. If you are selected, then it will be service based review. I think last time somebody they asked about this checkbox, right? And
Yeah.
you only asked, right? So if it is
Yeah.
service
Yes.
related, if it is services related, then it will become service based review. But other than that, everything it will be the same. How we are using for the cost center purchasing. Okay, now only the case which we are. What is the difference here? The earlier you are using with materials. Mostly you are using materials. Now you are using without material. Okay. So in the S4 HANA, you also got the new material type, that is the SCRV, new material type which is created by SAP. They created that for a services separate material type. Okay.
So, I have a question. Okay.
Yeah.
Since we are not creating any material, can you go to the purchase service and service PO, service PO? Okay.
Okay.
In here, okay, can you select the tab services?
Okay.
So uh, here we are. What is this? I mean, we are only maintaining the short text. Under short text, we are
Yeah, this is
allowed
the
to enter.
yeah, correct. So this is the main one. So from this vendor, I'm taking the services. It might be software services again. Under this software services again, there are OS services 365, and it might be antivirus update, and there are so many activities are there that you can do it.
Why can't we enter service number in place of material only? That is my question.
No, 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 we cannot, because how the screen will understand that whether it is material number or it is service number.
Okay.
Because if I enter service number, first it will check in the metal master tables. Then okay, there is no material number. Then it's again if you go to service numbers and checking the validation, that will be again more loops, right? So
Okay.
that's why. So again, that will be impacting on the process, program, and systems of performance. So they are separately giving service number. If it is this service number which is created in the metal master record, then you can use here itself.
And each service number may have different cost center, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
You can use every time we are using the different account estimate period, right?
Uh-huh. Okay.
You can do.
Mm,
Okay,
okay.
so you can see here if I selected this one and click on here, okay, then you can see the account estimate tab. Then you can see that what is the cost centers and the GL account all you can see here. And again, second one also you can see that cost center and all you can see. So this is separate,
Okay.
separate. Okay.
Okay.
And you can also maintain the separate conditions also here. The conditions and all you can maintain separately for each and every line item. Okay.
Okay. So the price that 120,000, 120,000,
It's just a
this is
combination of
for
all
one.
entire. Is
Okay.
entire
Okay.
all.
Okay. Okay. Got
Okay.
it.
So you can see that if you want to be add some surcharges, added charges, something additional charges, labor charges, that you can add it here only.
Okay.
Clear?
Yeah.
Sir, I have one doubt, sir.
Yeah.
Can you tell me where the pending services will be updated? Like, for example, we have done 100 services means in that 100 services we have done only 10.
Mhm.
Remaining where it will shows
Mm,
pending
you
services.
can see here, okay, only you did only 10. Okay, the remaining quantity you can see here, invoice and all. But you can see in the top also, okay, which is like status level, you can see, okay, order which have is completed and 10, 12 which is delivered. Still it is, okay, remaining 98 or something which is pending, but individually it will not display. Will not get individually, okay. So maybe if there is any new functionality which is added, might be you can get it, but let's see if I can get here. Only it will be show only combination only. Will not display anything which is separately. Okay. So this is the service specifications what we wanted here. But other than that, okay, will not to get any. Okay, okay, you can see here maybe 100 quantity, but we only accepted as of now 10 for this actual quantity. The service specifications. You can go here, select the line, and click on here. Okay, then you can click on here. You can see that okay, how many it is done, the actual quantity. Okay, but other than that, I didn't see anywhere. We have the separate uh, separate activity, separate transaction. Maybe like we can see that what it is spending and all. There is no option here. Okay.
So one more doubt, sir. How
Mhm.
can we know that the item category D is assigned or linked with document type or
Document type, right?
particular
So
document type or an organization?
yeah. So there is, when we creating the document type, okay, in MetalMaster pivot document type, when you're creating purchasing order document type, pivot document type. Okay. I go to purchasing and define document type. Where is the purchase orders here? Okay. Okay. So if I'm just going to NB document type, okay. In the NB document type, allowed item categories are there. Okay. If I selected only a D and if I not selected other things, then it will default. It will come only D. Okay. Suppose let's say so. I'm just copying this one. Okay, I just created something like that services service service PO. Okay, I have created something which is like service PO. Okay, copy it all and save. First save. Okay, now I can go to whatever the allowed item categories are. I can delete all the remaining which I don't need. Okay, I need only services. I can remove this one. Only services will be allowed. Okay, now what I'll do, I'll just go to ME21 and okay, if I'm planning to use only ZSP service PO, okay, then if I enter all the details, the system will, okay, I'm just trying to do something without item category D. Okay, then system automatically come that item category D defaultly. Okay, because
Okay.
this service PO is allowing only D. It is not accepting any other thing.
Okay, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay then. Okay, any other questions then?
No.
Okay. Okay then. I think we'll close this today. Okay. So any questions, please let me know. I'll